Hey guys, and welcome back to Velutaria and this giant, well, this huge ring world. We are 3 years in the future, 2218, November 23rd. Let me go through here real quick what we have found so far. Right down here we have Marauders. The Talisman Raiders are down here. We have not yet done any real interaction with them. Let me go pull them up on the contact screen. Here, we can commission... No, not them. That's the art troop. Let's go to the contacts. Talisman Raiders are here. We can select a raiding target, but we have no rival, so we can't do that. We can hire a leader. I have not done that yet. It will be 2,000 credits. We have one commander right now, and I don't mind switching him out. That is our Minister of Defense. He doesn't have any skills for a fleet directly, right? This is all about happiness. But we can use him still as a, well, as being the Minister of Defense. The problem is we're sitting at 6 out of 6 in leader capacity. If I go over right now, it's going to be hurting everybody. They will go down in experience. Well, they won't gain experience as fast, the leaders. So let's not do that just yet. We'll wait till we need them. The Talisman Raiders are right here. But those are not the only ones we have run into. As you can see here, we have two contacts, the Omicron aliens up here and the Lambda aliens. Unfortunately, they are both hostile. These are not pleasant, and same goes for these. So, what do we do? Well, what I've done so far, here on Burana, which is the border system to Lerzuman, where we found the aliens, the Omicron, I'm building up that starbase. Right now we have a few more months left, 63% before that is done. I don't know if I can actually see how long that will be. Yeah, 132 days before it's ready. But we have the fleet here. I built it up, the fleet, 18 out of 20 ships. All corvettes, nothing really to write home about, all starting techs. But I'm feeling to do something. So they're sitting right here around Burana, and we're going to be okay here, I think. Once we have, we have more alloys. Once Burana is built up, let's put in defenses there. But the problem is, we also have Wii to worry about down here. And I believe that they have this system down here, Lastus. So, taking Wii? No, I think we have to hold Gardner. Well, we could take it with one of our construction ships, but I am tempted instead to use Gardner as our choke point. Maybe build up Gardner as with a big base, right? Right now we have one construction ship here. That's the only one we have. We had a second one, and that one was unfortunately captured by the Lambda aliens. Now, the other construction ship is down here in Firum. So if I stay put here, let's build up Gardner. We have to do that. Can I do it now, actually? Now I think about it, I may not want to wait. Yeah, let's go ahead and do it. While I speak, I'm changing my mind. We'll upgrade. That's 200 alloys. Takes a whole year. Might as well get that going. We can have a total of 4 star bases that are improved. We have one right now, Velutaria, with Gardner, and Burana will have 3 out of the 4. We only have one fleet, unfortunately. Task Force Eudora is going to be at Burana. We have to see where we're going to put them. It's going to take a while to go around here. Maybe we want to get a second task force, but that's going to rely on us being able to have a little bit more naval capacity. Let's look at our technology here. I am working on Serrano metal materials. That will give us the armor upgrade, which I definitely can use that. By the way, as far as texts go, we did find out about xenolinguistics. So in a few months, 9 months, we'll find out about these renowned leaders, which I think are available in the Paragon DLC, which I do have. There were a few things in here we could get as well. We have xenolinguistics, and there was another one. Oh, maybe I don't have it here now. Okay, anyway. So, what else have we done? Oh, I gotta go back and pick it again. So, once we get that done, let's see what else we can get. Engineering, that's the one I'm curious about. 4 months. Oh, here's what I was thinking. Yes, we can go down and get frigates if we want to. We can unlock that. We're very close here. 2125 of our research, well, engineering research, out of 2500. Maybe that's worthwhile getting. We might do that. Other than that, we're getting the, not the Corvette hold points, we said the armor. That's going to be a few months. Then we can get the Corvette hold points. That's every single Corvette and frigate, gaining 10% hull points. It seems like a good one to get, but it costs quite a bit more time to get that researched. Let's also take a look at our planets. This is Velutaria itself. We want to do research here, and I am doing research, I think. We have one job available. Well, we actually have more jobs than that. I believe I've told them that they shouldn't be working here. Yep, disabled jobs here as a farmer. We'll be making 11 already. We have that Platuri Prime planet that has more of a farming focus, right? But we have one more job here as a technician. We'll take that as we can get it when we get it. Now, as far as Platuri Prime, it's a farming planet. That's good. We just let them keep on growing here. They can get one more pop. It's going to take that farming spot, then we'll see what we'll do with that. Mining world. Well, on the mining world, I put that roboticist. I don't know if I showed you that. I don't think that was probably part of the last time. Well, the last 3 years that I'm not showing you here. And we have the Quinti, us working on robots, halfway done. The good thing about them is we can resettle them between planets, and they're pretty good at doing farming, for instance, or mining, if I remember correctly. But I think that's pretty much it. I want to look at the situation log as well, though. Oh no, that's not it. Look down here. I did find out about Havonshire. Havonshire has a special planet. This one over here. A relic world. Those are pretty good. Planet size 25, and look at all the features. Look at all the features. There's features here that we can, if we can excavate, if we can remove this collapsed spire, central spire, if we can free up, I should say, the central spire, we can gain more research across the board. But the dense ruins by themselves gives that as well. So what we want to do here, we want to get this colonized and then set up research facilities here, I would think, would be excellent to do. What else do we get? Well, there is, if we look at this one here, we have crystal mines, gas extraction wells, and moat harvesting traps as well. So that is a good one to get. And I am getting a ship on Velutaria here. I think we're spending, it's going to be, I just set it up. Yeah, it's 1 year away. Alright, let's see if we can get to that, or if we're going to be eliminated over here. Now, we keep finding these anomalies. I haven't done anything so far. Well, not very much anyway. But now might be the time. That's up here. And this scientist over here, what's he going to do once he's done? He's done surveying Atuzri. Yeah, how do you pronounce these names? Anyway, this system, Atuzria 1. Well, I think I might go ahead and research this one. And we'll see.
Technology discovered.
And here's our technology. That is the ceramo metal armor. We should upgrade. We should upgrade all of our ships. New research. What do we go for here? I am feeling the pressure right now. Weather control system. Central district housing +1. But that's 5,000. It's a long time. Deep core mining will give us more minerals. We're making a lot right now, so I'm not too worried about it. 0G refineries, more mining. Then we have space torpedoes. The reason I think I will do this one is because we're so close to getting that completed. That will give us space torpedoes and a frigate and combat computers here. So explosive weapon damage 5%. Yeah, 10%, yeah, and 15, 12, yeah. Tracking +10, it's good. On top of that, planetary defense batteries, and on the starbase itself, well, yeah, that's on the starbase as well, the planetary defense batteries, but we also get the torpedo battery we could build. I'm tempted, yeah, let's take it. Well, I don't need to agonize over it so much, I think.
Construction complete.
Here we go. Now we have Birana system upgraded. That is excellent. I'm going to tell the fleet that's right now circling around it. Let's go ahead and base you at Birana now. Assigned to base. Let's take a look at Birana and see what we can do around it. As you can see by this symbol here, this puzzle piece, we can upgrade it. We have 2 modules here. I can't get a Starhold, the next upgrade, mainly because we're lacking Starhold technology. I want to get this one as soon as possible. But let's see what we can get. Shipyard to build ships, anchorage to increase our naval capacity by 4, gun battery, defense platforms cap +1. It is a good one to get. Trade hub as well. Do we need a trade hub here? I don't think so. No, we're not going to go for a trade hub. And then for the building, what can we get? I'm thinking crew quarters. That would give us less You know what? They're gonna come here and attack. Most likely, right? And communications jammer will give them what? Sublight speed. Yeah, minus 20%. Combat disengagement chance minus 20 on hostile ships. That is helpful for us, right? Disruption field generator on hostile ships. Shield hit points minus 20. I may want to go for this one. I just now noticed we have what's called an art college. That's from the artisan troop that we know of, I think. And while this one is great, I don't think I can afford to do this one just now. Let's go ahead and get that disruption field generator. I am sure, I'm just guessing, that these aliens here in Lerzuman, the Omicron, they're going to have shields. What do I base that on? Nothing except most aliens tend to have some form of ships, some form of shields. Let's take one of those. Now we're down to 217 in alloys. What else can I pump out here? The gun battery is useful. That means the starbase itself will get ship hull. Well, it gets its hull points up. Armor gets up. Okay, that is good. I think that's the best one. Now, the other way to go about it here would be to get the shipyard so we can upgrade. And we can... Yeah, you know, we can upgrade and we can also buy more ships here. Let's get a shipyard, and then for the second slot, gun battery. Alright. 117 in alloys now. Once that shipyard is done, let's upgrade this fleet here. This one, we can see right here, they need to be upgraded. It will cost us 108. And we'll build 2 more ships, I think.
Anomaly detected.
More anomalies. Havenshire system. That's in the south here. By the relic. Right, 180. Well, let's go ahead and do research here. Geothermal. Where is that at? That Atuzuneria up here in the north. That's the one we were looking at just now. The measured pounding observed from orbit is the motion of immense and ancient geothermal extractors breathing their last. What can we get out of them? We got 1,661 credits and 3 more in engineering, which is good news. We'll take this one. It's behind our choke point, well, future choke point of Gardner. Now that I look at that, by the way, do we need to... Well, we're building it up right now. We are already doing that. 142 days. Good. What about this event? Lamed Aliens. That's these down here. That's the one that took out our one construction ship over here. As we began to pick up more and more visual images of the aliens known as the Lamed Aliens, it was inevitable that these would eventually be leaked to the wider public. Their appearance had proven delightful. Delightful? Yeah, okay. To the Velutarian public, who are now impatient to make closer acquaintance with. Now, I don't think it's going to be great, but our opinion improves. Xenophile ethics attraction? Oh, okay. In our empire goes up by 25%. And what are we sitting at? 50% chance of gaining insights. Okay, well, you do that. We'll see what happens there.
Technology discovered.
A new tech? Here is the space torpedo, or the space torpedoes. Frigates are available now. We have to take a look at that. Can I get more military related? I could. We could go for the destroyer now. Fleet command limit plus 10. Not the same as the naval capacity. That means just our commander could have more. I don't think I need it right now. The basic strike craft is interesting. We could build up a hangar bay around the starbase. But I don't think I'm going to go for that either. I think straight up coil guns to improve every single ship we have. And also the starbases. As far as they are concerned, they do more shield damage. Most enemies have shields, I feel like. Even though armor is not effective, as effective against armor, we'll go for that. Our scientist is complete with his work up here in the north. Where do we take him? I can't really go past here. I'm going to get shot down. So we can send him over. If I send him in here, we can have him continue travel here. The problem is we can probably never come back if they're hostile. So maybe what I'll do instead, I'll start now researching. Here's one. Let's take that one. We only have 3 of these scientists, and one is fully occupied by getting the mysterious benefactor excavation done. So we really only have 2.
Technology discovered.
Okay, exceptional individuals. We have proven beyond any doubt that any galaxy is filled with life. You know, hang on one second. This is what we're looking at here. Research complete into xenolinguistics. Now we can find out about Paragon. That's what they're telling us here. And we can now get renowned leaders. That will give us influence gain 40, which is also fantastic, actually. So they're going to show up at some point. First contact discovery speed plus 20%, which is good for us. A new building, interstellar recruitment office. New research. Send out the call. There we go. This would be in society. There's nothing here that's going to give us any benefit as far as military, and that's what I'm looking for right now. Edicts are interesting. If we go look at our edicts over here, right now we have 25 free unit data we can use. If I add on, was it 25 more? Was it 25 more? Let me double check that. 20. We would have 45 in that case. Now 45... yeah, that's not quite enough to take like mining subsidies or capacity subsidies. No, that's not. Now look at that. We can use exotic gas as fuel and as shield boost. Shield hit points plus 25. If I can build up that planet, the relic world, we can extract some of those gases. But we need that tech as well. Okay, so I don't think I'm going to take the edicts just yet. We can do farmers eco simulation. Food from farmers goes up 20% across the board, and from Starbuck Constructions. Do we need that? Not that much, but on the other hand, it is the cheapest one, and food is always good to have. And that Plutaria Prime is going, well, we're only going to need that planet for now. Which I do want to upgrade here, right? I want to build more buildings. -2 in amenities. Still okay. We're at 54. Not fantastic. Only 1 in housing. I'm going to go ahead and get one of these city districts so we can get a clerk in there. Do I want to get a clerk, actually? Yeah, this will also expand our buildings by 1. We'll take a clerk. Yeah, we'll take that. That takes over a year to get. That's on Plutaria Prime. On Commodore Prime, we have 1 job left. That would be a miner. And we are getting another pop. The pop's going to take over there and do that. I mean, the robot pop's going to do that. And then we'll see what we'll do. Velutaria, we still have 1 job. That would be a technician. And have I set this to be... I don't want this to be favorite. I don't know why I did that before. We'll leave it at this instead. Yeah, let's do that. And we could restore our 3 jobs that we have deprioritized at this point. I think all of them are the clerks here. Not clerks, they're actually the farmers. But let's not do that just now. We still have 1 job here as a technician. That's fine. After that, we'll worry about it. And a new event. Oh, I'm curious to see what's going to happen with these 2. Lambda alien stuff. This one up. That's this one over here. A language of metaphor. We continue to investigate the Lambda aliens. And it looks like here we found out something about their language. Now, here's where we have an option. Do we want to spend some time to know their high speech? Or do we just address them in low speech and talk to them like that? We can do it quicker. But their opinion of us goes down by 50. We gain 60 influence. If we wait, we might still be able to find out about them, and they're not going to be as negative. Now, I think they're still going to be negative, though. But do we want them to be even more negative? I am tempted to go for this one anyway. I want that extra influence, so we can search down here. And the sooner I find out about them, the more I know what I'm going to have to do. We're going to contact them in low speech.
Our presence in the galaxy has not gone by.
It's a trade league. Okay, now the problem is we're having is they're a xenophobe and militarist. So, yeah. They have gathered considerable data on our inner workings. The inner workings of our anatomy. You know, they took over one of our ships, you know, in the years 2215 to 2218. That you didn't see here. And they were doing experiments. Yeah, that's the kind of alien. Now, do we treat them as equals and friends anyway? No, I don't think so. We do not care for your frivolous morality. Negative 33% spy network on them. Or we can just tell them to throw away their old ways. We really have to do that. We get a 33% spy growth network on them. We'll take it. Now, that means we're going to see them show up here. Yeah, that's them here. Let's just run the time a smidge. There. So we can see here they own this area here. Probably quite a bit of there. I want to take a look at them in the contacts right away. Where are they at? They're not here. These are our friends, by the way. Oh, yeah, did I tell you about them? These guys over here. We ran into them somehow. That trade commission. And we're talking to them right now. They are... Let me just tell you. We have... I believe we have an embassy with them so far. Yeah, we have an embassy. And we are working on improving our relations. Which is fine. I mean, we're going to be friends with them, I think. That's not going to be any problem. 141. Eventually, we can do more. Actually, can I do more now? I don't think so. But eventually, we can do... Defensive pacts not going to help us. But I'm hoping like something like research agreements or commercial agreements. But we also have the enemy... Oh, yeah, these are bad. Their animosity is a bad... Oh, they have claims, too. Yeah, negative 618 here. Tense relations. They're wary. Belligerent. Okay, so we should send a spy in immediately. We have enough people to do that. And once we get a few more of these infiltration progress done, let's go ahead and see what we can do here. What options we have. For now, I don't think we can do anything, except we can declare them rivals. Now, we need to have terrible relations, though. Yeah. Maybe we shouldn't do that just yet. I haven't built up this starbase. And maybe it's better now to take the fleet here around Birana, because we know these are bad. I'm going to send them over, yeah. Let's send them over here. And once that starbase is upgraded, which will be soon, here, 82% done, we'll set the home base here. I need more naval capacity. Let's see. Yeah, there's nothing here, but I'm getting coal guns, okay. Oh, wait a minute, I'm sending them over there. Should we do that? Maybe we won't. Maybe what we'll do before we send them over, we'll upgrade them. Oh, they're going to go down and upgrade there. Why? Because Birana Station is not yet done. Shipyard. It's not done yet. Do you want it to go back home? I mean, to Velutaria? We might as well. I mean, it's kind of on the way back to Gardner. Yeah, we'll do that. I think that's fine. Spy network enabled or established on the Athalian. Yeah, deep inside the Athalian trading coalition. They're a trading coalition. Yeah, they're a trading coalition. I don't know if we... You know what? They are egalitarian. I don't know. Eventually we might be friendly. But for now, we'll see what happens there. Foreign Empire claims our system. They claim the Gardner system. Yeah, this is not good. Well, we're building it up. Gardner is in this state, 92%. And I'm going to have to put in my effort there. 200 alloys. Don't forget we can use the market to actually upgrade it. I mean, to buy alloys quicker. Okay, what happened here? We have borders closed. We got a stranded scientist. The wreckage on asteroid 294-66, which is here in Havonshire, remains. There is the remains of a vessel belonging to a now stranded scientist, Keba, identifying herself as belonging to the hitherto unknown Silidor species. From amidst the wreckage, she somehow managed to contact Pudrik, the science officer stationed aboard the ISS. What is our ship called? Velutarian, and is requesting to be rescued. She explains that her collision was due to a malfunctioning navigational sensor and that she has been unable to leave the asteroid for several years. She claims her scientific knowledge to be without equal and that she would be a valuable asset. She points to her survival as proof of that. You know, if we have her join, we're going to go over our cap, but I think it's going to be worth checking that out. Oh, wait a minute. Left to her fate, one of two things will happen. 50% chance we get an adaptionist trait. He will gain more experience, or paranoia. No, I don't want to do that. We'll say you can join our cause. We now have 7, which is not great. But, I mean, it's another leader. Where are you at? Oh, Keba, She is human. She is quite good. Quite good. A xenophile, which we like that. She's level 6. What does he have here? Expertise computing. Empire effectiveness, counselor. Research speed computing 15%. Chance for computing research plus 25. Spark of genius 2. 6% research there. Yep, and what else does she have? She has manufacturer. Planet effects while assisting research 10% amenities. Wow, she is somebody we want to have on our team. She also have geology expert. Planet effects while assisting research, minerals, plus 0.25, and intuition. Anomaly research speed, 45. We can put her in a lot of places. We should make her, I think, our lead scientist. Head of research. We have one guy here. Yeah, spark of genius, 6%, but she has that as well. Yeah, let's definitely put her in charge immediately. Head of research, he is a xenophile. Where's she at? Here. And she's also a xenophile. That's totally fine. And now we gain that extra 15% research speed and computing, greater chance for computing research, and still have 6% in speed. Now, do we want to get her a ship? Well, let's look here first. What did we lose here? Upkeep is increased by 16%. Leaders gain 14% less experience. That's okay, I think. I'm going to go ahead and tell them on Velutaria. RB, actually. It's going to cost me 100 alloys. We need her, give her a ship, though. I think we do. We'll do that. And Gardner now, over here, is done. We have that built up. We have 139 left in alloys, and I know it's going to cost us alloys to build this up, but we're going to have to. Can we do it now? We can't upgrade it, but we can put in a shipyard. That's 50. I'll do that right away. And then a gun battery. No, wait. We can do torpedo battery. Is that better? Now, the torpedo battery gives the starbase a modifier plus 10% ship hull points. I think it's the same with the gun battery. Armor plus 10, same. Yeah, it's the same, but it's a torpedo instead of guns, instead of kinetic. And I believe torpedoes can penetrate shields. We'll put in a torpedo battery, and now I don't have any more alloys. Okay, so that's that. And the ships are going to come back in there. Okay, good. What else do we have? They're claiming our system. And it looks here to me that they have closed the borders. They have, we know that here. Yeah, close the borders. Now, I want to see if I can get some rivalry going, because that's going to give us more influence, I think. Oh, yeah, they have claims here. No claims. That's our claims, where that's what they want to have here in Gardner. Let's go pull up these guys. The Trading Coalition, the Athalian, 663, it dropped by 10. Can I tell them to be rivals? No, we cannot. Why not? We need to have terrible relations. I guess we don't have terrible yet. Relations are sitting at tense. Terrible at 750. It's going to be pretty soon. What else do we have? We need to have a rivalry. No, wait a minute. We need to have an envoy sent to harm relations. Or an empire must either be in the supremacist diplomacy stance, antagonistic. Yeah, we're not that. So we have to send the harm. Well, we'll wait, I guess, here. Yeah, this is not great. We'll see. We'll see. If you're going to be attacked there. Oh, wait. The colony ship is ready. Let's send him over to Heavencheer right away. We can't build it just yet. Our construction ship is done here as well. I'm going to go ahead and, well, we're going to take it now. We'll take that system. Oh, no, we need alloys. Okay, in that case, let's go ahead and build up. Oh, I have to take this one first, don't I? Yes, I do. Okay, let's wait 2 months to get it. Carnival protesters. Protests are springing up across Velutaria. These large and colorful assemblies have gathered in support of singularly frivolous issues, from the right to hold public dances inside financial institutions to which colors should be painted onto our defense platforms. The protests are not violent, but they are noisy. Some of the civic services of Velutaria have been placed under strain by the disruption. The same cannot be said for the general public, however, who, rather than being inconvenienced, seem instead to be enjoying the quirky demonstrations. We should get to the bottom of this. Happiness plus 20, but specialist pop output negative 30. That would be our researchers. I want to get rid of this as soon as possible. Velutaria has all of our research on it. Well, let's get to the bottom of it. What do we have in the log? Rise of the Manifest. Day-to-day life in the coalition of Velutaria Prime is colored by eccentric and disruptive public displays. Their purpose appear benign and artistically expressive. But what influence might this art have on our wider society? Manifested Wives, 0 out of 3. I don't know what we can do about that. Well, nothing yet, I think. Okay. What else do we have here? Was there something interesting? Robot debris. Yeah, we'll have to wait for these. I'm not going to do them yet. Okay, so that's on Velutaria. If you look at Velutaria now, we get this negative modifier. I mean, happiness goes up. That's good, but we're going to have a lot less here in our research. If I go into the population, and I think I would see it here, that's my guess anyway. We should see it under our researchers. Where are they at? My specialists, there. If I select them here, produces here, manifest joy, negative 30%. Right, it is not good. Okay, well, there's nothing I can do about it. We have one extra job here, technician. That's still fine. But I want to go over to, not here, but, yeah, is it here? No, not here. Commodore Prime. That's where we have the robot. Oh, it's not done yet. Okay, yep, it's fine. Okay, let's get rid of some of these here. And we have an idle leader. Yes, he's the head of research because we don't have the ship yet, I don't believe. Shipyard? Nope, science ship will be there in about 20 days. Shared knowledge. To the recent scientist edition, Keba has put her knowledge of technology to good use. Her shared insights have pushed our physics research to new heights. Excellent. Oh, okay.
Technology discovered.
There's a ship. Now, the ship is sitting here. ISS Timdor. Let's assign her. And before we do anything else, let's move on to technology. Subspace sensors. We get the subspace sensor here and black hole observatory. Oh, that's what she gave us. Wow, she gave us these 8,000. Subspace sensors. That's something you can put on a ship. Tracking plus 10. Sensor range 3. Hyperlane detection range. Oh, fantastic. Oh, we can do that on a scientist ship, right? I would think. Okay, that's one. What about the second one? Automated exploration protocols. Service speed 25%. This was a very good find that she joined us. New research? I don't think so. We're doing colony development speed here. Yeah, so that is fine. Is it fine? Yeah, I think so. We are halfway done, right? A third. So I think we want to do that. Yeah. Now, let's look at, what did we say we got from her again? Let me look at technology. We'll go to research. Subspace sensors here. Black hole observatory. What about our ships then? Fleet management. Ship design. Are we using any of this here? I don't think so. Yes, we are actually using them. Level 3. We jumped straight from 1 to 3. So now we can upgrade. Yeah, tracking plus 10 is very good, isn't it? We should upgrade that immediately. And as you can see here, we have ceramic metal armor. That's better. And we put in, no, we have the red laser. I don't think we have the coil gun yet then, right? No, we don't. It will take a while to get that. So we're going to upgrade our ships when we can. Going down to Velutaria, we're going to upgrade. Yep, it's going to be upgraded. So we're going to be using up all of our alloys again, I think, right? So Timdor, she's down here. She's in charge, ahead of research. What else do we have her do? If she's assisting research, we get more amenities. And we get more minerals. But she could do anomaly research speed, 45. But you know what? I'm going to have her go. And she's already in Velutaria. We'll have her do assist research. So assist research there. Let's go back in here, actually. And yeah, she's going down to Velutaria to do that. That's going to give us a boost right away. And I think we'll see that immediately if we select there. Now, we should see it here. Maybe even right away here under the researcher. Research assistance plus 30. We're offsetting all the negative from manifested joy. Yep, and amenities plus 15%. We're at 13 now. We're doing really well here, I feel like. One job left there. No jobs here. We're at 54%. Getting a city district, that's fine. Here we have one available job, a miner. Did we get... No, we didn't get that yet. Okay, that's cool. Okay, our fleet is incoming here. It's going to be upgraded. Yep, I saw it there briefly. That's all I want to do. The manifesto, here it is again. The protests on Velutaria have ceased almost as suddenly as they began. Well, good. Rumors about their origins abound, but many whispers speak of a group called the Manifesti. This enigmatic collective seems to have they're responsible for a number of provocative and art projects in recent years. Their subject matter every bit as spurious as the issues we're seeing protested on Velutaria. Let the players have their fun, or arrest these so-called artists. I mean, it's going to continue, right? I don't know if I can afford to do this. I mean, afford to keep them around. I need to get research done quick. We're going to arrest them. We're going to lose a little bit here, but I'm okay with that. I'm thinking maybe that chain will go away now. I hope. Okay, there's something there. Let's go look at this. First contact event. That's the Omicron. That's up here. That's the other aliens. We have a breakthrough deciphering them. Okay, that's good. Let's keep on going with them. And then we have Elizabeth's song. Oh, that's a person. This is a paragon. So we could get this guy as well and just get rid of one of the other guys. I'm tempted to do it. He is what? Let's see here. He's Captain Elizador. I come to you with an offer. I command 3 ships and a ragtag crew of outcasts. Until now, we have worked independently. He's an admiral. Okay, tactician. Oh, that's good news. Times are changing. We're ready to join a large enterprise. If you grant us full pardons for our so-called crimes and a safe haven within your borders, we will work for you. What do you say? Should we draw up a contract? Well, let's see what you have. Your traits. Disengagement opportunities plus 2. Chance to evade plus 10. Time spent missing in action minus 50. Not so useful. Fleet command limit minus 25. That's for... Is that for everything? No, for the fleet he commands, maybe. Cloaking strength plus 2. He's also a material liberator. Military effects, energy credits plus 6 for every enemy ship destroyed. He's a trickster. Combat disengagement chance goes up, and fast on life damage risk minus 15. And then negligence. You know, I don't think I want him. But he has 3 ships. Oh, he has 3 ships. I would be tempted to get him, right? Well, tell us about your crew. Escaped slaves, bounty hoppers, soldiers of fortune, even the odd chef. From all corners of the galaxy, they answer the call of liberty and adventure. Well, that doesn't say anything about the ships, though. I don't know what we're going to get there. Now, if we go down and look more specifically here, we can see you have a cloaking strength of 2. That might be very interesting. If you can send in a fleet, you know, a cloaked fleet, and take a look at what the enemy has, that might be helpful. It's not going to be a huge fleet. You know what? I'll take him. Now we're up to 8. Let's see what that does. Upkeep is increased by 33%. What do we say about the upkeep for these? It's Unity. It's a lot now. We're making 32. What do we have for his fleet? The privateer fleet. They're in Velutaria. They're not super strong. It's corvettes and a raider. The corvette is level 1. It's basically junk. We can upgrade him. And then the raider, is it any better? No. Not any better. And unfortunately, the fleet does not have any cloaking strength. We have to research it. This was a dud. I feel like, even though if I upgrade him, we're not going to be slightly above. No, we're still at 18. Does it not count? I thought it did. Well, we'll see if it counts later. He's on Velutaria right now. If I upgrade him, I think I might for 17. They're going to get better weapons. We'll do it. Now, is it better to get him as our guy in charge? As the admiral? What do we get here? That's not doing much. This is not really doing anything for us as far as our overall government, right? The admiral here that we have is happiness plus 7.5%. Nope, we'll keep him there. Now, since we have so many, do I want to get rid of somebody else? I don't. I'm going to pay for this. Yeah, I am. I'm going to pay for it. He's a military. We're going to be upgraded. Yeah, it's a few more ships, I guess. 21 out of 20. Not great. Look at this here. The maintenance cost is increased by 5%. It's okay. I mean, we're making enough here, I think. Credits. Incoming transmission from the artisan troop. The newsletter said that nothing much has been produced in the enclave. They want donations. We would like to donate. We get 50 influence. I'm always tempted to do that. Yeah, we want to do it. We'll take it. Thank you very much for that. And now we have, what do we have? 272. I'm here getting, oh, no orders. Wait a minute, we should take this one. Oh, 61. I need to buy alloys. That's my problem. We'll buy some alloys. Although I'm hesitant to do it. It's just a small amount we need. We're making 15. It's not going to take very long to get enough alloys to get this system. Yeah, I mean, it's fine. We'll take it. That time. What did we say? What do we need here? 58. 3 months, right? 4 months, I guess, but that's fine. Nipped in the bud. Our efforts to apprehend members of the manifest prove difficult. Oh, no. But have now yielded results. Okay, good. Over the slew of sympathetic pretenders could be sorted from the... once the slew of pretenders could be sorted from the actual instigators, all manifest activity stopped. A great deal of public scrutiny is now coming to bear on our attitude towards censorship, not least because the movement had encouraged such liberal thinking. Nevertheless, there has been a marked decline in vandalism and other civil distractions. Let us hope it's the end. Manifesti joy modifier removed. That is fantastic news. Well, it will be moved here, I guess, at the end of the month, maybe. Okay, let's go ahead and get... Actually, while I'm here, let's look at the decisions here. Did we have something we can do? No, that's the art monument here that we have. That is fine. We're going to keep that. What about the buildings? Was there another building we could get? I feel like because of the paragons? No, I don't see anything, so that's fine. Well, how are we doing then otherwise here? We're going to have a lot of research here now, so that's fantastic. We still have 7 more housing, 1 more job. Going over to Platuri Prime. How are we doing here? No more jobs. You're almost ready here. We need to do something about this now. There's 1 more job available. This is, well, City District. We're going to get 1 amenity. I mean, 1 clerk out of that. So, and more housing. Then we'll put in, I think we'll put in, yeah, we have enough minerals. 1 more farming district. That's all we got right now. Soon we should get Havonchi, our relic world. Our colony ship is on its way there. Once we get this done, remember we need 48, I mean, what am I saying? We need 50s. You know what? I'm going to buy it. I'm waffling too much about that, I think. Let's go ahead and buy. Yeah, buy. We buy twice. And in 1 month, communications established. Okay, now, we're receiving a transmission of the Endurgun Mercantile Union. They translated our language. That's unfortunate. That's the Omicron. They are militarist and materialist. They don't like us, I don't think. You hacked into us, and now you call us friend? Yeah, we were working on it, but... Now, they're up there. I don't think we can do too much. I need to be able to put a spy there. Are we going to try to be friends with them? Their opinion will change. I think we will try that up here in Zerlu-Zumon. Just going to hope for the best there. Let's take a look at them right away. So that's the Athalan Trading Coalition. And the Endurgun, negative 207. Not as bad. They're receptive. We're going to try diplomacy here. Improve relations. We can get an embassy. Yes, we'll put a improve a relation. Establish embassy. Yes, let's do it. We want to be friends with them. They don't necessarily dislike us. They're materialists. We are materialists. But if we can be friends with these, you know what? I want to check the species here. We can check it here. If we toggle this, which one is which here? That's the molluscoid. These are elams. Wait a minute. We can go actually. If we go back to contacts and then select The Elamin, these are the ruthless capitalists way over the other side of the galaxy. But if I do diplomacy, I can see them down here. So they have ocean habitability. That doesn't do too much for us. We are tropical, so about the same, right? But if we go back to the Ithalians, we're not going to be friends with them. I mean, we could, but not, yeah, egalitarian, we do like that. But if we go to diplomacy, arthropoid, Tomb World. Tomb World, okay. If we could have an agreement with them, it would be great, but I don't think we're going to get that. Endergon Mercantile Union, what about them, though? That's the one I want to see. Endurga, Molluscoid, Continental. Oh, same as us here. I mean, close to it, right? So they're good at tropical ocean. We are all the same. And nobody likes the cold. That's unfortunate. Now, what are we at now? 74. I can build this one. No, I cannot. 16 more. Let's wait till that is done. Democratic ruler election. Well, I can't really do anything about that right now. It's going to cost me too much to do. We're just going to wait and see what happens. Heat from below. Let's look at that in a minute. I do want to check and see. Can I build it now? I don't think I can. 1 more month. Okay, we'll wait 1 more month. In the meantime, heat from below. After probing beneath the surface, we have included the unusual heat signature on Zeldrath 4 caused by hydrothermal springs. There seems to be more to this planet than meets the eye. Intriguing. Subterranean ocean modifier added, or remarkable, but we need not to waste any more resources on this. Where's that at? Here. Frozen world. That is Velutaria, that's Zeldra. Oh, wait a minute. We need to go down here. We should probably say intriguing. Subterranean ocean modifier. What does that do? There. There's a large ocean heated by hydrothermal vents hidden beneath the ice mantle of this world. It is teeming with life, and much can be learned by studying these unique organisms. What does that do? I don't know. Okay, we have it now. And it is a comet sighted. The passing was uneventful. Unity gained 40. Well, that's something. Now I should have enough here. I want to make sure I get this one done in Ferrum. No, 1 more. 2 more days. There we go. Let's get that immediately. What else do we have? An archaeological site. Dark secret. Secreted behind a fake wall, the excavation team found a single recording device containing a message left by the mysterious benefactors. Also, we're back in Velutaria here. They were fighting a desperate war against an unnamed, malevolent, and warmongering alien race. In an effort to hide us from the enemy's advance, they used technology to suppress the intellectual capacity of our ancestors, hoping that the enemy would bear no heed to the faster-than-light speeches of a single isolated planet. It worked for us, but the fate of the benefactors was forfeit. They left us these hidden caches of resources and technology, hoping that one day we'd find them. Such a tragic fate. 50 minor artifacts. Okay, we still have still working on it. Okay, good. What else? Establish embassy. What did they say? They agreed to it. They were receptive. They just had a bad, first take here. That is going to be helping us a lot, I think, not having 2 enemies. So we're sitting here. Endergon, negative 205. It's going to go up, I think. We're working on it. I'm going to leave these here. Athalian Trading Coalition. That's where we're going to run into them. Looking down here, though. Does this connect here? It's possible. We have no orders here. I'm going to go over to Severus. Because that is a planet, a tropical world. I didn't even check it. Oh, that's going to be so good. Let's leave that for next time, though, guys. I am way over time here for my schedule. Let's come back and see. Now that things are heating up, I think we have to worry about the Athalion, but the Endergun, maybe we can work that out somehow. But anyway, come back next time. We'll play more. Bye, guys.